Thornwell, you make your way to a surprisingly quiet part of New Orleans. But you find the one place that, whilst it has a closed sign on it, there seems to be lights on the inside.
For those who know, I use the usual knock.
Familiar figure, Papa Beauvoir. He is... You can't see as much of it right now, because he is wearing a very stereotypical, almost sorority-style robe and hood.
I flick my jacket, my smoking jacket, inside out, revealing the silk lining and the occult symbols stitched within, and bow deeply, Papa Beauvoir.
But yeah, your senses heighten, and what was once a very dark, dimly candle-lit room is illuminated, and you see that there are a good 10 to 12 people also in the same brown robes that Papa Beauvoir is wearing. I have assembled you all here so that we may connect with the beyond. Form the circle, and we will begin with the dedication of our bodies. Everyone around the circle. The previous person will hold out the chalice, as the next person will cut themselves slightly, just let a little bit of blood drain into the cup, and they will pass it around until it gets to you, essentially. Now, you have a choice here.
Yeah.
You can either pretend to cut yourself and pass it on, or you can cut yourself, put one blood point into the chalice. You know, during the next step, you could start to ghoul these people, which would essentially make them your thralls.
I think for this first time, Stormwell's first time in this new place, you'll just play along for now.
Okay. There is still things that must be done to prepare, and each of you will take a sip from the chalice.
This is an auspicious moment. We are a chosen few. You left me a plentiful offering. You are all too polite.
Eve, you head across into the quarter. You can see on the corner of the balcony, like overlooking everything. You can see Avery kind of leaning on the balcony, just looking out onto the rest of the block.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a weird couple of nights already. Prince didn't collar me for what I was up to. It's not escaped my notice that this might be a subtle punishment for...
What have you found out so far?
We've all been tasked with figuring out what's happened to the ones that are going missing.
Kindred have been missing for a while. Who is it they've got you after?
Yeah, the Justicar.
No wonder Marcel's rattled, especially if he's keeping it this close to the chest, and then to be letting new bloods look at it. Or there's something else going
Depends
on
who else
here.
has gotten missing.
Either he really can't trust anyone else, or he doesn't want you to succeed.
Well, that hurts my feelings.
You have any idea who took him?
Special task force.
Fuck. I can give you 2 pieces of advice.
Shoot.
Make sure that the treaty gets signed again. The Lupins have been angry for generations now. Second piece of advice, if the task force have been there, they will have found something out.
You can't just go knock on the door and say, hey, what do you know?
If you're going to do it our way. Sid.
Yo.
You head to Jack's Brewery again.
Evening, gentlemen.
You're back early?
Yeah, this goose chase Marcel's got us on is becoming a bit shirty, so I thought I'd come hide out here and see what you guys were up to.
What, night 2? You're already breaking into a Justicar's house and getting into shit with the hunters? Fuck me, girl. Jake, go take a walk. Sorry, he's high energy. We've had more activity tonight.
Muggles?
Not ghouls, no. Not even ghouls this time. We don't know what they were. We just know that they were blindsiding people. Better than you than me if you're going after the task force, though. Fucking hell.
Have we got any friends who are friends with them, though? I need an in.
No, we don't mess with hunters. The only way you're gonna get in is either psychically or B&E.
But in the meantime, obviously, I ain't got not that many, connections in these here parts. I need somewhere to gig, man, so I can like build up some groupies.
There's a club. It's called the Lamplight. It's ran by Morgaine. Word of advice from an old fart like me. The older you get, the less this is gonna satisfy you. Might be time to think about what you actually want to do with your own life.
You don't get it, man. When you stand up on that stage with 20,000 people looking at you, it's better than feeding for the first time.
Just think about it. What you're doing now, making a change in the city, trying to make it a better place for all kindred. That's the kind of stuff that lasts. And he's going to leave you with an existential bit of dread there. Willamay, you have to find a hotel as you're walking through a very busy French Quarter with a very big dog. They let you stay, but they will find a place to house Sugar, and they will make sure they're taken care of.
Because my intentions are, I'm gonna head to the bar and try and do some schmoozing. I just want something a little bit more of my tastes, so to speak.
Yeah, the Twilight Club is like a little place that tends to have more. At least half of it has like a more higher class clientele.
A very dirty martini, please.
Put it on my tab, Jacob. Sat in the corner again with a lit cigarette on a cigarette holder is Karen Chantry.
I'll take the martini over to where she sat. Fancy seeing you here. Would it interest you to know that it's been a little bit more than just tourists going missing?
It might.
What's it worth?
You new to the city. You don't know anyone. I know
Yeah.
lots of people.
Just point me in the right direction of who I should be talking to.
You just learn to scratch the right backs. You start with mine. I'll lead you the right way, honey. Don't you worry. I've looked into you, and I think you could be of some use. I found out exactly who sired you, honey. You don't usually do that for anyone. Since he sired you, your daddy's hefty monetary problems, they seem to have been vanishing.
I don't know what you mean. We've been asked by the prince to look into these disappearances, and just happens to be that my sire's one of them.
Again, I know he was due to speak with the Lupines. Interesting that he's gone now. I wonder if Roxy'll do it.
Who's Roxy?
He's his second.
Thank you for that. I'm gonna take my little tush and go and find the others.
So yeah, you find it's a very small, independently owned shop. Hello, sorry, we're just about to close. How can I help you?
How squeamish are you? How squeamish are you? How squeamish are you?
She starts to kind of take a little step back towards the counter.
No, I only inquire about your goods.
Siddington, you head to the Lamplight.
Morgaine, is she in?
Lady Morgaine has 5 minutes.
My Lady Morgaine, Dutch said you were beautiful, but I was not prepared.
I appreciate the compliment, dear, but I'll be a fucking werewolf if Dutch said I was beautiful.
I'm just looking for somewhere to play my music and make friends. And I heard this was the best bar in town.
Let's see what you're made of. If it works out, maybe we book you more. Maybe we can find some of my other establishments.
Did you manage to get yourself set up?
Yeah, and I got a name that we might want to follow up on. It's do you know Roxy?
Yeah, I've heard of them. Don't know them very well.
Well, I think she's someone we might want to speak to. This, to me, it just smells a little bit like an inside job.
I'd like to break into the police station.
We need to start doing some research and some homework before we start busting down doors.
With plans afoot, somewhere to go, avenues to explore, personal things taken care of for now, we will end the session there.